Hey guys, it's Shane here from Tank Hunter Miniatures, and I just woke up and reading the news of the new vehicle stats for 10th edition. So I just wanted to go through a couple of them and see what everyone thinks. Now, of course, the big difference is the toughness. So what you see is everything has the higher toughness score now. The Storm Speeder, Gladiator, Repulsor. And, seeing as the Repulsor's 12, we're going to imagine like a Land Raider. Should hopefully be 14. I think they mentioned the... Where are we? Yeah, the Stomper is going to be toughness 14. The Stomper and the Land Raider were always comparable as each other. So you imagine Knights probably 14 as well, maybe higher, maybe 16. That would be interesting. But it does sort of seem to hint like 14 might be the highest, considering a 14. So if you were toughness 14, yeah, the Hunter Killer Missile is going to be wounding you on a 4+. So, gotta keep that in mind. Because I wanted to go through and compare. So if we look at the Terminator squad, so your Crack Missile, that's going to be wounding on a 4, whilst before it used to wound on a 3. Still against like a Heavy Bolter, if that's still strength 5, that's going to be wounding on a 5 up, same as before. So a lot of things are still sort of going to be wounding the same. It's not all that different. If we look at, so Storm Bolter 4 up, it's going to be harder to wound things with like strength 4 weapons. And then again, it sort of always was, so it's an interesting part. It really is. Then, of course, we haven't seen the stats for Melters, but we assume Melters are going to have that anti-vehicle rule as well. So, yeah, survivability, I think everything's just going to be, that one... basically, it's going to take one higher dice roll to wound a lot of vehicles. Is that a big deal? I'm not sure that it is. Because especially with Oath of Moment, so, you're still going to be re-rolling a lot. I mean, the thing I like the most that's really going to make a difference is the firing deck. Being able to fire from inside a vehicle again. That's really important to me. So that's really going to help Rhino Rush armies. Sisters, that's really going to be important for them. So as we can see, Repulsor has objective control. 5, even still, unless Knights get something really special, I don't see, being able to park a bunch of tanks onto an objective still going to be more viable than having your troops there. So as much as they said, the importance of one guardsman holding an objective over something large, I think it's still somewhat going to be like that. So yeah, if you had... How many crack missile shots do you get? You get 2 crack missile shots, strength 9, d6. Yeah, so the Gladiator... Yeah, if you had a Gladiator, you'd still... Toughness 10, yeah. Strength 9, Oath of Moment, you're hitting on 2s. There's a good chance, you can still one-shot a lot of these vehicles with just some dedicated firepower. There's nothing really to keep them that much longer in the game. So I don't see this as being some big... Look, vehicles are more impressive than they used to be. They're still sort of going to be in the same spot. I do like how... I'm not sure the other ones, it hasn't really mentioned it. There's no more degrading. It's just, the stat is what it is. Maybe it's on a higher model, like the Land Raider or the Stomper, as it says, will have some degradation to it when it takes wounds. Rhino's just one stat. And that's actually interesting. I'm just noticing that the weapon skill is 4 up. The rhinos are actually only strength 6. But yeah. Still not as good as the old rule for combat. I'd love to bring that back, the old tank shock rule, but yeah, you'd think. Yeah, 2 damage. Thinking run over by a rhino would do more damage than just that, but we'll wait and see what the other ones do. But that's it for this video. Just thought I'd share this with you guys and sort of think what we're going to be looking at for tanks in the future. I don't see it as being that more viable than it is now, unfortunately. But you never know, there might be more rules coming out that's going to change that. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Bye.